Back to suffering in TFT raid. Ugh. Oh no, it's still here. No, don't you be one of those trolls, bro. I fucking okay, thank God. Oh, thank God. It's catching me off guard because the voice lines for the portals weren't there in the PvE. I wasn't expecting there to be like voice lines.
Keep your enemies close, and me closer. Name Samira.
Not a very good Noxus start. How much gold do we have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I should have put the double Samiras. Alright, we're fine.
Keep your enemies close, and me closer.
It's not the best start, but not the worst either. Maybe this could be the Shurima game? Oh, actually, technically, this is the... Yeah, a lot of people I think are gonna go Void, but... It's still a good Ionia game, because Ionia spat on Kaisa is really good. I think I'll just go Ionia. Like vertical Ionia with a Kaisa. Because it'll be pretty easy to fit in, like, or Challenger. I've never actually used AFK. I have run into people who use it in Diamond lobby when I was in like Diamond Elo that were pretty good, but I've never personally used it. I think if I ever used it, I'd have to do it. I guess I should have tried it on like the PBE. Probably would have been a decent way to try it. Mm. Mm-hmm. She didn't get to cast the last one. It's still kind of annoying. Like Samira, like I don't know what they're gonna do with Samira, because like I think she's like balanced around you going like Noxus start because of the bonus stats, but she's like such a bad like one cost unit even after the changes.
Let's start the show.
The world is frayed and in need of mending.
What's up, Zephy? Morning. Eh. I was in a I was in a lot of pain last night. I don't know why, like just like probably like an hour and a half before stream, like my body started killing me. That shit hurt. And it did not let up for a while, so it was hard to get sleep. And then my dog woke me up earlier, so that's always fun. I mean, like, I don't hurt now. It was more of a, like, so we're pretty good, but, well, there's not like pain, but there's still a bit of, whatchamacallit, like, what I'm looking for. There's still a little bit of like bothersome, right? But
A new journey.
it's all right. Mm-hmm.
What I have done cannot be undone.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Every step, a new journey.
Since I plan on going like Ionia spec on Kaisa, I want the Kaisa items. No, he went 6 earlier. Cause he hasn't dropped a single fucking game. Like what the fuck, bro? Multicast is like rough to deal with early. If we don't have like a lot of frontline. I think if we had a 2-star set, I think we'd be alright. But
I am a blade in the darkness. Killing you will ruin life on this course.
Shurima is where all paths converge. If I don't kill you, Zod.
maybe I should have gone the challenger one.
We are vengeance.
Fatal.
Watch this.
I just try to get set 2. Set 2, Warwick 2. I mean, I'll need extra sets because I want to take that off of him later. have an extra Bastion once we get the Ionia spat.
Is what I want to see.
As Ionia changes, so must I. Now we prove our courage.
Demacia, now and forever.
If I had another Karma on the bench, I'd put it on her. Oh, technically it could be at Ionia 6. Fuck. If she did cast it once more, I would have been able to kill her. Actually, if I had just put the Jewel Gauntlet on her.
As Ionia changes, so must I.
Oh, of course. Of course. You fucking pop up now. Whatever. It's still better this way.
We are vengeance.
Karma's gonna deal more damage anyway. Oh, there's someone who's running Deadeye. Like, that's a lot of people running Deadeye. Lots of people running Deadeye. I need a Yasuo to replace this fucker. I need 2 more Aurelias. 2 more of this guy.
Ignorance is fatal.
Just looking for a road home.
I guess Gunblade. Gunblade, Jewel Gauntlet. For Kaisa. I need Shen. Who is Shen gonna replace? I guess Shen can replace Zed.
The void has breached this place.
Alright, yeah, we drop Zed, we got Shen. We'll be at 6 Ionia because of the spat. We're at 4 Challenger. I guess I'll grab another Bastion unit.
Will be served.
Must hurry if I am to win. Dance with me every fight. This time's no different.
Does Giant Slayer work for Teemo? Like, I don't feel like it's that good, right? Because like his is, it's dot damage. I need some, like, technically if I want it, like if I wanted all the items I want, I need like so many rods. I also want Morellos. Let's fucking go.
I have but one life to give for Ionia. I must make it
A
count.
little longer, but don't kill you, make you stronger. It's a cup and it's a hard love.
I am Zorn's weapon.
Oh, you went for Ionia 9. I'm assuming that's what he's going for. Is Ionia 9?
Battle, yes.
I didn't expect to get that, like, I don't think I'm getting that contested on Ionia, but it's just he's getting the units before I am, even though I have fucking Pandora's bench. Like, he has Shen, which is really annoying. So he has Shen Invoker already, which is what I would want. God, so many people fucking have Shens.
Remember the name.
Boogie down, baby. Boogie, woogie, woogie.
Ignorance is fatal.
So many Shens are pulled out. Can't get what I want. I'm so stupid. Fuck. I didn't realize I already had one. Okay, that's fine.
Ionia speaks through me.
Also, Warwicks are just like really pretty heavily contested. Choo choo.
Remember the name.
What I have done cannot be undone.
Dawn's with me every fight. This time's no different.
I may be merciful, but Targon isn't.
Shit, don't know if we can beat that. Shen just goes in so many fucking comps, it's so hard to get one. To be honest, when I had Pandora's Bench, I probably should have just gone Void. Like, because it would have been pretty easy to get above this with Pandora's Bench. Or at least I have a really high chance of getting above it with Pandora's Bench. Like, early.
Fear the void stay.
I may be merciful, but Targon isn't.
I should have gotten the challenger spat too. Because if I took the challenger spat, I could have put it on Ari, and then we can drop Warwick. Damn. Yeah, Ari just didn't stay alive long enough. This is pretty smart. I've done this before, where you just put a Last Whisper on Senna. So that way she's like... she's just casting everything.
The void has breached this place.
If I don't kill you, Saul will.
Where she's just hitting Last Whisper on everybody once she casts. Oh, it's because he's fucking healing the whole time. Yeah, fuck. That one's so annoying, because that one just stuns your fucking, your, mm.
Look out! There's a new boss round here.
Shurima is where all paths converge.
Remember the name.
Yeah, I should have done that.
I will rule the Freljord.
Just looking for a road home.
Remember the name.
So many people have Rise. Oh, he's gonna try for Cassante. It doesn't be hard to beat just cause Ryze is gonna keep pumping shit out while constantly putting out buffs and stuns. Yeah. Like Lissandra deals so much damage, and then just with fucking Ryze just pumping out all the CC, like it's so annoying. Cause like the tree like stuns 5 fucking targets, bro. Like that's so ridiculous. On top of buffing your team. I could not get the third fucking... The third... I couldn't get the 9th Kaisa, and I couldn't get the 3rd Shen to save my life. Even though all the Shens are back in the fucking pool. Yeah, it's a fucking Ryze cast, dude. Like, it's so I hate it. I understand like they're trying to have fun with it, but I hate it. I hate that his fucking cast like changes, and there's just some that are just so dumb to deal with, right? Like that one, like he buffs your team and then he stuns 5 targets on the like on the enemy team. Like he makes them dance for like 2 seconds. Like it's so stupid. It's just like you're like, oh, but it's only 5. Yeah, at most you're gonna have 8 or 9. That means like only 4 things are functioning, which means your front line can't cast their abilities to stay alive, and then once they die, your back line can't do anything because they just sit there and dance. Like it's so stupid. It's just so annoying. Granted, it only worked because he was able to 3-star his Lissandra. Like it worked because like he has that, right? So he has Ryze with, well, like Ryze with double Archangels is kind of whatever. It's just that it was 2 like mana items, so he's like casting it so frequently. And then it's like you mix that with the mana reeve from Freljords, and it's just like, bruh, it just takes so long for the units to get rid of their mana reeve, and it's just so frustrating. Like I'd say the 3 most annoying ones are all the CC related ones. Right, because there's 3 CC related ones. You have Shurima, where he summons a fucking tornado. These 2 fuckers over here. He summons a tornado that knocks up targets and makes gold, and I'm like 90% sure it like targets your strongest unit, like where it spawns. And then you have Targon, which knocks a character up in the air. And I was thinking it works like the Poppy cast, like the Poppy 4-star cast, where it like launches it towards like the biggest group of opponents. But the issue with that one is that if there's like only one thing alive, well, first of all, I mean, it deals a lot of damage, but it's also CC, and like if whatever he hits is the last thing alive, it instantly kills it, like just instantly when he casts. And then that one, the Ionia one, that buffs the team, and then like
Let's start the show.
makes it whatchamacallit, That's a team, and then CC is 5 targets for like 2 seconds. Like, it's so annoying. Because he has a low cast time, right? Because he has a pretty low mana cost, and he's Invoker. So he's just gonna keep constantly casting that shit, and it's just so fucking annoying. Like, actually fucking annoying. What do we have? 2, 5, 6, 7. That'll be 8 because I'm gonna pull that Cho'Gath out. But yeah, it's like, it's just so fucking annoying. A pain in the ass. Like, because then outside of that, right, you have basically Syndra is old cast where Syndra you know, pulls shit off your board, right? Like, he does that basically. With the Yordle one, that's the Yordle one. The Yordle one, he pulls like your units off and puts them in. The Thresh one is he revives things with the Thresh one. I think that's the Noxian one. He throws axes and he puts equipment and buffs characters that are like, you know. And then what's the other one? And then the Piltover one is kind of like the worst one because it, like, he throws this containment thing where the units in it can't like leave that area, and then they all take damage. Like, basically if you attack one thing, like, everything takes that damage. It's really not that good compared to all of his other ones. I think that's like his weakest one. But yeah, aside from that, like, but his 3 most annoying ones are all that center around CC, because the point is that you have a CC character who has a trait that makes him cast faster with more mana. Because you have to remember, like, Invoker 4 means it's an additional 15 mana to the Invoker per second. And then at 6, it's 20 to all plus the 15. So he's getting like 35. So he's just constantly casting. And I'm pretty sure he had 6 Invoker. So it's just like it's just really annoying. Because it's a lot of fucking CC and there's nothing you can do about it, really. Because he also had double Gunblade. He had Gunblade on Lissandra and then Gunblade on Ryze. Which, the Gunblade on Ryze is kind of whatever, like, that doesn't really matter. It's the Gunblade on Lissandra that was the problem, because she was dealing so much damage.
I love Demacia. It's the only place I've been.
So, it's a bit of a bitch to deal with, but... But yeah. Bit of a pain, bit of a pain. Bit of a pain.
Close, and me closer.
I remember what Tracy had. I didn't pay attention. Talking about freedom. Everyone prays in the... Everyone prays in the end. Yeah, bit of annoying little bitch to deal with, but that is what it is, you know. Maybe if I put Kaisa on this side with the Yasuo, maybe probably would have done it. Cause like there was a couple times we almost killed Ryze. It's the problem is that Yasuo casts his ability at like the furthest target. So like a lot of times, right? Like for instance, he does the first cast right, and he killed the thing next to Ryze, but he never like targeted the Ryze. And then like when he does his next cast, he just goes back over here. So it's just like open the Scoracious. Dollar Rod isn't bad. Like my father did
Enemies
when I was young and yet a man. We'll see if we don't get a void spat at 3-2, because I think you get it 3-2 and 4-2. Then probably start seeing if I can transition to something else. Look at Chompy doing his thing.
As Ionia changes, so must I.
reporting in.
I kind of want to go to 20. Alright, that's definitely pretty good. Yep, we're good. We're not gonna keep Teemo. I'm probably gonna drop him for probably Yasuo or something, just to give Kaisa a challenger too.
The world will fall to darkness, but Noxus will remain.
Reporting in.
Mhm. Mhm. It sucked so hard though. They forced me to choose between Jeweled Lotus and fucking Jeweled Lotus and the Void Spat. That was such a hard choice. Because like it's still like, well, technically like it really wasn't, it was a hard choice like personally, right? Like from a personal point of view, because like I kind of wanted to go Shurima, but at the same point like it really wasn't that hard from like a realistic point of view, because I had such a strong Void start. Like it was a no-brainer, really.
Is the darkness of the void?
I hope the third portal's in the front. I'd like free tank items. I would very much like free tank items. Not that I think it really matters too much. Cause like our tanks is a 1-star and a 2-star, and we're not gonna get like unless we get Cho'Gath 3-starred, which probably is not gonna happen. I don't particularly see either of them doing any real tanking. So I guess really what we want is actually something in the back row. He got headbutted by the fucking Rift Herald. Rift Herald was like, oh yeah, bonk. Me and my brain. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
I will rule the Freljord. I will rule the Freljord.
Well, I mean, we're literally 2 Cassidons off and 2 Cho'Gaths off. Inside of the city. I'm full of whiskey. Mm-hmm. Oh, what a feeling. Mm-hmm. Oh, we did get a front line though. Nice. I mean, technically I still would have preferred a backline one, but that's what it is. Oh, you have my Kaisa. He has two of my Kaisas. Shit. That's not good.
Just looking for a road home.
The void has breached this place.
I didn't actually mean to put that on her. I wanted to put that on like Vel'Koz. Oops. Alright, now we just need a Bel'Veth. I love how even though he misses with the shroom, it just goes and tracks the next like the next living target.
Kaisa, remember this.
Like it's just like, alright, which one of you fuckers is getting this? Oh, it moved me over here. That's so weird. Oh, I think I'll give up on the Vel'Koz 3. Damn. The rogues just jumped on the back line and just instantly killed everything.
Justice will be served.
I knew we wouldn't be able to keep winning like all the way. Fuck. We two-starred the Kaisa. We're closer to a 3-star Kassadin than we are to a 3-star Cho. Yeah, the problem here is I need a challenger unit.
Just looking for a road home.
I prefer that I get a rod off of this, that'd be great. No rods. Looks like I can get that. Guess I can get that. Was good in ya?
Use the darkness of the void.
I'm just waiting for Belvis now. Gracias por darle. We're just missing a Rek'Sai. I guess if I get a... Oh, I should have grabbed the Shen. Just to have the Bastion units. Cassadin gonna be a lot tankier. You're just waiting on Belvis. I mean, we should still be able to stick it with the top 4. It's just waiting on Belvis and a 2-star Kaisa.
The master, now and forever. From the shadows.
Fuck. The bleed really fucking hurts. They have bleed and they have 3 Slayer. Less this. A lot of it right now is just like we don't have damage. Dominate all the players by winning this. Actually, it all comes down to whether or not we can get Belvis.
Shadows.
Fear the void sting.
If we get Belvis, well, I mean, like it's still a pretty guaranteed top 4. I wouldn't say guaranteed, but it's pretty stable. I don't really see us going lower. Though he does have double Giant Slayer on fucking Azir. No, we're fine. Top 4 guaranteed. Let's go.
Just looking for a road.
I just need one more Rek'Sai. I think the only way we win this is if is with Bel'Veth. Without Bel'Veth, there's no way we win this. Also, if we don't get 3-star Rek'Sai before getting the Bel'Veth, we're gonna sell Rek'Sai and then put Bel'Veth with his items. I have extras anyway. Oh, never mind. Now we don't have to worry about that. Literally just gotta remove her.
Demacia must lead by example.
Just looking for a road home.
Yeah, without Bel'Veth, we don't win this though. I mean, we might because we have 3 stars, like 3-star Rek'Sai, but it's gonna be hard to beat this team. Or not? 3-star Rek'Sai. Who's this? Oh, this is the 6th challenger. My 5-star looks pretty shit. It's gonna have a fuck ton of attack speed, that's for sure. The 3 stars are definitely what's like saving me. They have so much HP. Bro. This is why like I found it weird that they like kind of well, I mean, I guess they kind of nerfed it because it's getting double heart is nutty. Right, like being able to get heart and then crest like is a little ridiculous. But alright, I forgot he had the Zephyr there. Never mind. Even without Baron, came in first. Let's go. That was definitely because like we kept building up 3 stars. Easy game. Yeah, that one was pretty snooze fest. Void is so simple, so straightforward to play. You just grab the Void units, get the spat, grab a challenger. What the fuck? Oh, what is my MMR right now? I went from silver 3 to silver 1 in 1 game. I just promoted a silver 3 the game before. How many points was that, bro? How are you doing, Ilya? How's your week going? The sheer amount of points you need to do that, to go fucking 2 whole levels. Yeah, new season. Just started yesterday. New set is out. Yeah, because like so the way it works now is instead of eggs, it's basically gacha banners, right? Like Like before, like I said, it's now gacha. Like other people are like, oh, it was always gacha. No, it was loot box before is what it was. The eggs are technically loot boxes. Like that's how it was. Now it's gacha style where there's quote unquote banners and then the currency you just use it on whatever you want. Pity is 60, though I think Khan was saying when he was looking at the prices, it's like 180 bucks or some shit like that, which is cheaper than before because apparently before it was like almost 300 bucks or some shit. But the thing is that if you get, so like say you buy like the 60 pulls, right? 60 pulls worth of currency. If you get what you want before the 60, you can then just save those tokens and use them on another banner. So that's why I call it gacha. It's literally just a gacha system. In a way, it's better for people that spend money. It's a bit worse for free-to-play players. Because unless they give us like extra coins from something else, we went from being able to get 3 or 4 chances, right? We got what, like 3 regular eggs, a legendary egg, and then you would get the cash, to now I think you get 2 pulls, 1 or 2 pulls from the BP for the free trek. So you went from literally having like 5 like tacticians you could get to 2. But the flip side is that the banners have everything from tacticians to arenas to the booms and whatever. So technically, in a way, you get more for less. I mean, I'm not a big fan of it because I don't give a shit about the rest of that. But yeah, it's not the best. It's not the best. It's definitely not the best for free to play. Now, again, we don't know if they're gonna add like, because like for instance, you know how there was the events you could get the tokens from the league event and then you could buy eggs with that. We don't know if they're gonna add like currency, like you can get like some currency from that, right? Like I'm saying, like we don't know what they're gonna do with it. Technically, this system is technically more flexible than the egg system because they could just feed us units little by little, or feed us currency little by little through a bunch of different mini events and stuff like that if they wanted to. So technically, we could end up with more. It's just on the BP side of things, it's not that good. On the BP side, technically, I feel free-to-play players came out with a little bit on the short end of the stick. But I mean, from what I understand, they've been removing shit from the BP for a while though, because like apparently there used to be like free arenas you could get in the BP, and from what I was seeing through the Reddits, like they're like you can't do that anymore, like they don't do that shit anymore. So
Darkness gathers on the isles from every depth.
like the battle pass, I don't know. I haven't. The new one has some interesting stuff I want, but I don't know if I want to spend the money. I haven't really decided.
As we're fighting.
Ionia. Place was so damn quiet.
So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Do we get 2 gold to just sell everything on the bench? Alright.
I have but one life to give for Ionia. I must make it count.
I think it depends when you take it. I don't think it's the worst right now because 3 combat rounds is this one, this one, this one, and you get 18 gold by carousel. It's not the worst. I think it used to be like 5 rounds or something. But if you're going for the lose streaking, it's not really all that bad. I think it just depends on what you got like at the start. Like if you somehow lucked out with a Piltover 3 start, then it's probably worth snagging.
I will snuff yours out.
Ionia. Place was so damn quiet before I came along.
Just have a little, like a tiny bit more damage. See if we can kill more than one thing this time.
Okay.
Like giving up 3 rounds like in stage 2 is not that big of a deal, right? Like for instance, I could have taken it and we like would have lost regardless, and that means like here I would have had 18 gold, right? It's just I think long term this is better. Like 18 gold is nothing to sniff at this early. That's a lot of gold to have this early in the game, just for doing nothing for 3 rounds.
Next breath, my fear lust.
Fuck, I want to pick like these 2 up. Your econ is terrible. The biggest advice I can give you for econ is try not to spend too much gold early. Like for instance, right now this is like it's really hard to resist, like for me to not get these 2, because like that'd be a pretty decent Ionia start, but long term like it's not gonna do me any good because I don't even have like, I mean I have enough to break back to 10, but it won't be good like long term. Like it's mostly just everybody else had better starts than I did, so that's fine. We'll just try to like 5 lose into Krugs. Hopefully none of these fuckers fuck up my lose streak, but a lot of like people, especially at lower elo, they underestimate how much like an extra gold here, like this early, like actually equates to later. Like pretty heavily. Damn it. I wish you hadn't taken that bow. But what are you gonna put that bow on? Oh. You just grab the bow just to grab the bow. Just reading a guide that bow is good, so you grab it. We can catch up here, which is good. I should have just put Poppy on the bench. Oh well. We're just gonna have to hope that we get an Aphelios or a Zeri early.
If I don't kill you,
Because there's no shot we're sticking with Ionia.
As Ionia changes, so must I.
We're at 4, so we might as well 5 lose. I don't know if we will 5 lose because this board is like infinitely worse than mine. Like this board is actually like hot garbage. Like, so no, like the only way I5 loses is if I sell everything, which is a waste. So that's unfortunate. There's always one fucker that ruins your econ.
I have done cannot be undone.
There's always got to be one. It's so hard to 5 lose if you're like actually properly grabbing units. Compare it like if you face someone who just, you know, they're dead set on 5 losing. Best Ionia, Kai'Sa. 110% Kai'Sa. Because you're gonna run a Kai'Sa anyway for 4 challenger. By caveat, you could also Ionia spat a Bastion unit to replace the Zed to have a stronger front line. But you generally, at least I generally spat the Kai'Sa because she benefits a lot from it. Because she gets a shit ton of attack speed from the from when she's enlightened.
I must hurry if I am to win.
But yeah, Kai'Sa or like Taric, something like that. Because you want something that synergizes, right? You're gonna run Kai'Sa because she's gonna give you 4 80% increased damage and a Hodge. I think I'll just take the Omni Vamp.
I am a blade in the darkness.
Or you're gonna run like a Bastion unit to kind of like buff it.
There's a saying, never fight Ionians on their home soil.
We could still kind of try for it, but
Dawn is the future.
I must hurry if I am to win.
but that also depends on how contested you are, and yeah. Because if there's people going Void and other people going Challengers, it's probably really hard to get a Kai'Sa. You generally want a Kai'Sa anyway, but you can also fit in a Kalista.
Let's start the show.
I had a feeling he was going to try to go Warwick carry. Oh, he got a Shen early. Holy shit. I think without that Shen he dies there. Like he doesn't win that. Cause his Warwick almost died with having the Shen like shield. Which shields for a lot this early. That's a 250 HP shield. That's a lot. At 3-4. fucking, I hate this goddamn system, bro. I absolutely detest the carousel system because it doesn't matter if something waits till your prio. Always like 90% of the time, I should have just not gotten Zeri. Fuck, I'm so dumb. I got so tilted because of the fucking rotation that I didn't pay attention. But holy sh, like that shit's just infuriating as fuck. Like, it doesn't matter if it lasts till your turn, like, somebody else is still gonna take it. It's just so fucking annoying. Oh, I need to check what my Forzan is. I should have put the sword on it anyway, just for the extra deeps.
Dawn is the future.
If I don't kill you, Zon.
What is Forzan? Okay, it's playable. It is playable. Ugh. We could have had a Gunblade, could have thrown Shen in. Ionia hard cause 9. I mean, Ionia, like, you don't really need to go past 6, to be honest. Like, 6 is kind of like the best you're gonna get. It's not really worth going past 6.
Name's Samira. Try not to slow me down.
Fuck, I got so tilted at that guy taking the fucking rod that I didn't pay attention. Well, to be fair, half the time I don't pay attention to what's like to like what the item carrier is. I look at the items and choose off of that.
Look out! There's a new boss around here.
I will rule the Freljord. Piltover's finest. Piltover's finest.
I'm not picking up that Zeri is gonna bite me in the ass.
Dawn's future's about to get bright.
I also could have gone rogue. So many people fucking building Swain recently as a tank. Yeah, Tarek's not gonna be less contested because unfortunately he's like one of the only good 3-cost tanks. Actually, I think he is the only good 3-cost tank.
I may be merciful, but Targon isn't.
I knew I shouldn't have used that too early. I think it'll still be fine, but I've been seeing a lot of people doing Garen reroll, so I guess that fucker is like overpowered right now or some shit. Like too many people are going it for it not to be like busted in some form or fashion. Not to mention every time I ran across it, I generally don't beat it. I'm not doing too hot this time. Also because I let the Zeri pass off of the carousel when it had an item I could have used.
Dawn is the future.
Dawn's with me every fight. This time's no different.
For Piltover.
I fucked up. I was gonna put Giant Slayer on her. Oh well. We just couldn't get anything online. Kind of sucks, but just is what it is. The game be like that sometimes. Sometimes it gives you everything you need off the rip, and then sometimes it doesn't give you shit, and then you just die out because of the fact that you take so much damage and
Just looking for a road home.
in stage 4 now. Oh well. Go 7th, go again later. Just how the game goes sometimes. Like, I don't even necessarily think I played that poorly. It was just unlucky. I went AD early, couldn't get anything of the AD shit working, and then just unlucky. I don't like slamming Infinity's Edge and shit like that early. I mean, technically, I get we could have. Well, the problem is that like we could have gone rogue. I just don't like going fucking rogue. Cause like we got 2 wins early. Granted, I didn't see any more after, but wish I had Pandora's bench there. That's kind of whatever. That was just, it might be like a part of that was just shitty shop luck. Shitty shop luck, not paying attention. I could have had the Zeri early. Granted, a lot of people are starting to take Urgot because a lot of people are running. A lot of people are doing the 4 Deadeye variation for Philios, which gained popularity recently.
Shurima is never
Broken. Freljord isn't necessarily broken. It's just that if you're not playing one of like the overpowered comps, it's kind of hard, kind of rough. Not to mention, there's definitely variations that you can do with Freljord that makes it really a pain. The biggest issue with Freljord is I still think it does too much with how easy it is to fit into comps. It comes with Bruiser, Invoker, Deadeye. Like, you can fit that into so many different comps.
Name's Samira. Try not to slow me down.
darkness. Darkness.
Bow to the void or be consumed by it.
Your souls will feed the void.
Let's start the show.
Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gold.
I win!
Keep your enemies close, and me closer.
Bruh. 3 Ionia, 2 Challenger, 2 Juggernaut start. That's one hell of a shop luck right there. Like, no joke, that's just one hell of a shop luck right there. Cause like fucking just without like an like Cho'Gath is like one of the weaker front lines, even with Bruiser. So without any like slammable items, because Last Whisper isn't really a slammable item in the current state of the set. Like you think it would be with how prevalent AD comps are currently, but it's not. Because you're better off making a Rage Blade than you are a Last Whisper earlier.
This world is frayed and in need of mending.
Good, that gives me 2 items that I can slam right now. Get a Rage Blade and I can get a... Get a Rage Blade and get Gargoyles.
I have but one life to give for Ionia. I must make it count.
They will feel pain they've never imagined.
Oh. That's how you play that. Almost. He's fine. Let's go.
Anoxian always rises to
I guess that makes sense since you play Jarvan any grab every synergy you can. Hmm.
Shurima will live on without you. Unfortunate.
Let's start the show.
Piltover's finest.
I will rule the Freljord.
Here I come! Demacia must lead by example.
I don't think I'll be able to go to the build I want to go just because so many people are pulling out Teemos and Swains.
Shurima will live on without you.
Shurima is not of this time.
We lost out on so much damage because the Garrett was given a radiant fucking QSS. Because a lot of damage from Talia comes from the boulder throw.
This world is frayed and in need of mending.
Every step, a new journey.
I'm just prepping for a board swap potential. Because I don't think we'll be able to go what I want to go. Oh, that's right. I forgot that I dropped that.
I may be merciful, but Targon isn't.
There will be peace in the Freljord. I will forge it.
Victory awaits.
It was weird how he pathed. I felt like he was like, he had this, like I almost felt like he had the set carry augment with the way the set pathed. This is bad though, our board's like not stable at all.
There will be peace in the Freljord. I will forge it.
Shurima is where all paths converge.
Are all Southerners so weak? This world is frayed and in need of mending. Reporting in.
There will be peace in the Freljord. I will forge it.
Fuck, do we hard swap Invoker? It. I don't know. Like I just don't know.
Sharima will live on without you.
Shurima is where all paths converge.
We just got vertical Shurima then? Ah, but I sold Renekton. I wanted to go the strategist variant, but I don't think we can. Yeah, I think we just go the vertical variant instead then. I need to see if I can get a war, if I can get Renekton's back. So many people are doing like just double Zeeks, like double triple Zeeks next to fucking Garen cheese. It's really boring, which means that once they nerf, like I don't know if they'll nerf that, but if they do, I have a feeling that like a lot of people aren't gonna be as prevalent as they used to be. Yeah, I see if we can swap to like vertical Shurima.
Shurima is not of this time.
Knock knock. Vengeance calling.
I will restore Freljord's greatness.
Fuck. Fucking Zeri ramp and god, fucking Zeke's bullshit.
Yes.
You're going to love this. Demacia, now and forever.
Keep your enemies close.
Fuck. Azir had a little bit more damage, we could have won that. It's alright. We're kind of stabilizing, so it's okay. It's just, it's costing a lot to fucking reroll. Also, I should have put Jarvan's items on Nasus instead. I didn't flex fast enough, was the main problem. Yeah. I'ma do it.
From the shadows.
will feel pain they never imagined.
I will restore Freljord's greatness. I will rule the Freljord.
Yeah, we waited too long. You take so much fucking damage now, bro. We barely survived stage 4 and we're just gonna take a shit ton of damage. Fuck, bro. I didn't fucking read the room fast enough. Part of it's also like, we're not getting Azir. There we go.
Is never lost.
Feel the power of true.
I don't know. Like, I don't think this is enough to win. Realistically speaking. Like, I think we're dead here. Oh, we barely survived, but our front line's like super duper weak.
I bring death.
Fuck. This one was on me. I recognized way too late that I needed to swap. As soon as I saw how many people were pulling out Teemos and shit, like I should have just swapped to vertical Shurima. Yeah. This one was on me. If I got shopped the last game, this game was just me. I was just being stupid. I had so many different outs I could have taken, but instead I just stuck with my fucking initial plan. It's just I don't know, like, I didn't recognize the signs. The signs were there. I ran into like 3 teams that had Swains and fucking Teemos like going up. Like there was no way I was gonna get like Strategist 4. Like that was just me being dumb. I should have fucking swapped. But it's like, it's super annoying because like there's so much shit that wasn't contested on the PBE. Now everybody's making videos, so now all that shit's contested again, and it's just like shit. Fuckers, like fuck off. Stop watching all these videos. Cause like Swain was such a free unit on PBE. Nobody ever wanted Swain. Like everybody tried him at the beginning, and then they were like, oh, he's dog shit, and then they just like, we want something else. Like, and then now with all the strategist, multicaster, rerolled videos and shit of this is the best shit, this will carry you to masters, like blah blah blah. That videos, types of videos that always come out at the beginning of a season for like every game that is competitive. Like now, like it's just everything's just mega contested. Like Teemo's contested because he's in strategist comps, multicaster comps, Yordle comps. Swain's contested because now there's a bunch of sorcery comps coming out with get fucked, nerds. A bunch of Yordle comp, or not Yordle comps, a bunch of sorcery comps and strategists. Like, I swear they just want shit to be contested all the time. Like, whatever. I could have swapped to Aphelios, I guess. Like, I did get a bunch of them in the shop because nobody was going in. Like, I had so many signs to swap, realistically speaking. That's why I'm more like I'm annoyed with myself that I didn't just realize the signs that I'm like, bro, this plan isn't working. I need to swap to either something, like swap to like anything else really.
One life to give for Ionia. I must make it count.
Let's start the
Like
show.
so many signs that I just blatantly ignored because I was like, no, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
I have
Knowing
but
damn
one
well this
life
game
to
hates me.
give for
Like
Ionia.
that's the other thing, right? Is like I know this game does not like me because it doesn't give me like 90% of times it doesn't give me like the units I want when I'm contested. Like sometimes it will. Like every once in a while it'll be nice and it'll do it, but more often than not it won't. So it's kind of just like self-inflicted pain at this point. Like that was just a loss because I'm just dumb and stubborn and wasn't flexible.
Let's start the show.
Name Samira.
Alright, so we have 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 10 gold here. Eight.
Now that is what I want to see.
There will be peace in the Freljord. I will forge it.
This is very exciting.
Killing you will be one of my finest works.
Keep your enemies close, and me closer.
I love Demacia. It's the only place I've been. I miss the darkness of the void. I love Demacia. It's the only place I've been.
You can just see how many comps take Guinsoo's, because like almost every early carousel, everybody always takes a rod and a bow. Like they just never survive very late most of the time, unless you're just playing in a lobby where people just don't know.
Victory awaits.
So I don't necessarily think that's a good thing either. As like bow was always like bow was a good like thing to take like in set 8 and 8.5, but that's because you could make a static or you could make a last whisper, which was really good. But fuck, he didn't get his AoE off. But then like but in this one it's like, so you know there was at least always like half a component you could get, right? You could get the glove, you could get the rod, like that kind of stuff. But now it's like everybody always goes for bow sword or bow rod like early, because there's no reason not to, right? There's no real repercussion.
As Ionia changes, so must I.
I have but one life to give for Ionia.
No.
I must make it count.
I guess I gotta wait to see if I won or lost this match. But it's just like, feels kind of boring. Like component wise, at least. Damn. I think if he had shot that before the spin went off, like probably would have killed Garen there. No, he's just got juice to Shurima.
This world is frayed and in need of mending.
If I 3-star any of this, I'll just swap to Shurima. Like, yeah, it'll be contested by this guy, but with our like we don't have anything built, so may as well.
Ionia speaks through me.
For Piltover.
Damn, we got in the cloak first then. Glove's the most flexible out of all those. I'm kind of sad they took away the. I think the anvil carousels should have stayed in. But since we lose the first one, the first carousel for Econ, I guess I kind of see why they didn't. No wonder I've been able to fucking 3-star my Renekton. We just go vertical invokers? Cover reroll? Sure, fuck it, why not?
I love Demacia. It's the only place I've been.
restore Freljord's greatness.
Babe, look at me now.
I may be merciful, but Tardon isn't.
Oh shit, wrong one. You.
I love Demacia. It's the only place I've been.
The void has breathed.
Oh shit, I forgot I have to keep the Cassiopeia. Shit. Well, actually, no, I don't, because I have. Well, no, I think we should have kept the Cassiopeia. Because we could have hit 6 so much sooner. Well, shit. Oh, fuck. I wasn't paying attention. I'm trolling. This is the problem is I look at components without looking at without looking at like
Keep your enemies close, and me closer.
without looking at like
Keep your enemies
the carrier, because sometimes like is that the best, like, you know, is getting the belt like the best? No, but getting a Shen plus the belt is good enough. Yeah, the Gwen fucking dealt so much damage when the Gwen in this. Fuck.
I will restore Freljord's greatness.
I love Demacia. It's the only
I feel like I'm being contested for karmas. Alright, I need to save as much gold as I can. A lot of it is just that my karma's not 2-star and she has no items.
every step, a new journey.
changes, so must I.
Hmm. I'm gonna drop the Cassiopeia for the Shen. If we ever get our hands on one. Mm. Fuck. There's a 2-star Aphelios already? Holy shit, no wonder. 2-star oh, and then he also has fucking... That's the guy who was 4 Freljord. That was kind of annoying.
As Ionia changes, so
Missing one Galio. Oh well, there's the... He's going for triple Zeeks. Actually, Rise wouldn't be good on this portal anyway. Because all he does in this portal is basically Syndra. He just pulls shit off your bench.
Is not of this time. I miss the darkness of the void.
From the shadows.
Ah, fuck. This guy hasn't dropped a single game because he's been just completely uncontested with his stuff.
I miss the darkness of the void.
Fuck, I don't think we can beat either of those teams. Yeah. I knew we couldn't beat either of them because they're rogues. Like, this comp can't deal with rogues.
I will rule the Freljord.
I'm also like, someone has to be playing out karmas. Like, there's no way I'm not like getting. Is he? Who was it? I saw Invoker somewhere. No. So many fucking rogue comps.
Do you always fight so poorly?
Cosonte, hear my name and know my strength.
Now we'll prove our courage.
No, that's GG. Yeah. Whatever. I tried going it, but we're like uncontested for karmas, and I just now got like all the ones I need. Like, that's so fucking annoying. There's no way we go 8th here, right? We go at least like 7th. Fuck. How? There's no way we go 8th there. Oh, I gotta love it when it arbitrarily adds extra fucking points to go. You know what? Fuck you specifically. So fucking annoying. I was gonna go Shurima and then I couldn't get any of my shit like 2-starred because this fucker was getting all of them in his shop. And then everybody's going rogue. Like half that lobby is fucking rogue, and that comp just cannot deal with rogue at all whatsoever. And then I'm uncontested for karmas basically, and I can't get karmas. Like, oh my god, dude. This is what I hate going reroll comps, like with a fiery passion. But with all the changes they made, reroll comps are strong. Not necessarily because like just because like the comps themselves are strong, but just because like you have to stabilize by 7. You know what's the best comps to fucking stabilize at 7 with? 3-cost reroll comps. Like, is that what they want? Do they just want 3-cost reroll comps to be like the thing? I don't agree with the fucking XP changes. I hate that they're fucking there. I really wish they had like changed their minds about that and just undid it. I feel so bad. I hate having to roll at 7 when you don't fucking need to. Or like I just hate having to roll at 7 because it's so bad. Because you have plenty of chances to get 3-cost units early, which, I mean, to be fair, I got royally dicked over. Like, I don't give a shit about that. Because, the fucking... Nobody had karmas. If you don't shut the fuck up. Nobody had karmas, like, at all, whatsoever. Like, period. And then it took, like, so long just to get 6 karmas. Like, they should have been free, basically. That should have been a free karma 3-star, but it wasn't. Which is frustrating, to say the least. Like, actually frustrating. Because we had Invoker 6. I mean, well, to be fair, my karma was also, like, not geared properly. Because I wasn't planning on going karma first, so I slammed the fucking Rage Blade. I didn't have a remove or anything to take it off. If I had a Gunblade, probably would have been better.
This is very exciting.
Like, that's enough. I think I'm like pretty sure we face any team but the Nashor team. We fucking don't go 8th there. Like, we probably still lose, but we probably like don't lose as fast as we did. But we got matchmaking kind of was just like, no, you're going 8th and you're gonna fucking like it. Mildly annoying, but literally not much can be done there. Like sometimes it just feels like the game just has it out for you, and that was one of them. Uncontested, just donkey rolling, trying to get my karmas. Like took forever to get karma 2. Took forever to get this, like just the other 3 karmas. Like nobody's fucking has karmas on their board or bench. It's just irksome when shit like that happens. Like the first loss like was definitely on me. The one where he demoted, like that was on me. I didn't recognize to change when I had plenty of time to do it. I had plenty of options to change, and I just didn't take it because I kept thinking that maybe I could still pull it out. But then like the one before that, it was just slightly unlucky, and then after that, like that last one was just like everybody was running rogue. Like there was like 2 guys, there was like, well actually there's like 3 or 4 guys running rogue, and 2 guys still got their shit 3-starred. Like bruh. Like that's so annoying.
Piltover's finest.
It was also just unlucky because like there was literally like almost like half the comps were rogue. Half the comps were rogue, and then there's the one guy who was like uncontested Shurima, who was just, well, even then he ran like, I think he was like running half and half, or what, it was only like 3 Shurima, 3 Void. That guy I don't think is like, I don't like, he's definitely not diamond. Like he's definitely higher. There's no way he ran like uncontested like that without dropping a game with like just smushing comps together like he did. Fuck. The problem with Orianna is if she doesn't have a fucking something to shield, she's useless. That's why I went double bruiser instead of
Keep your enemies close, and me closer.
this guy was like AFK and he still walked out with the rod.
Let's start the show.
Getting 2 off of that isn't bad. Basically, it means that we were 5. Where we were like at level 5, we probably won that. Maybe.
This world is frayed and in need of mending. Serena will live on without you.
Who needs a beat down?
No, just that.
Every step, a new journey.
Oh no, I grabbed one off the carousel. I was like, wait, did I get 3? No, I grabbed one off the carousel.
I shall go.
What I have done cannot be undone.
I'm going in.
Whoo! He got so much healing off of that. Yeah, damn. He got so much healing off of that Spinaroonie?
This world is frayed and in need of mending.
Justice will be served.
Here I come!
We don't wonder where we're going. Who am I to tell me who I am?
Live on without you. This world is frayed and in need of mending.
Oh, Kassadin. Okay. Kassadin carry's not bad. Oh man, it's been a while since I've seen so many bows on a fucking carousel. It has been a while. Like that's been a long time since I've seen more than one bow on a carousel. This time we had 3. Not bad.
I may be merciful, but Targon isn't.
We're due for another crown soon. Oh, 4-5. That was 3-5. The funny thing about running like Talia is if you ever get to a moment where you're like you level up and you're like I don't have anything extra, but you have like an extra Talia on your board and you have like you have like you're in this situation where there's like you have a 2-star Talia and then like a 1-star Talia and you have like a free spot on your board, you just fucking eat the Talia in because every time they knock up they'll both throw boulders. It's so toxic but funny as shit. It's like so toxic but it's so funny.
Noxus will rise.
He hit him with a spinneroonie. Let's go, Pog. Pog croc Pog. The Pogadile.
gone.
Shurima is where all paths converge.
Shurima is not of this time. They will feel pain they've never imagined.
Did I accidentally summon my Talia? Oh no, I left it in the front line. Okay. Yeah, my Azir's just not geared right now. There was a oh, fuck. I'm so stupid. There was a Garen.
Shurima is not of this time.
Reporting in.
Victory awaits. Victory awaits.
What are you missing? I don't think we're missing anything. Oh, that's right, because we have the crown. I forgot about that. I'm being greedy, but thankfully I am allowed to be greedy at this point. But if I don't get what I need now, I'm slamming other items.
Shurima is never lost.
I will rule the Freljord.
If I don't kill you, souls will. Shurima is where all paths converge.
This world is frayed and in need of mending.
Demacia must lead by example.
Shurima is where all paths converge.
so close. I need to get Nasus. Oh, he's going the same build I'm going. For fuck's sakes. Well, like, he's going very similar. It's strategist. We both, or I have, like, I went out with my Azir, but he's gotten so much other shit. Cause like we're just not getting. I need Garen. I need one more Swain.
Witness the strength of Noxus.
Shadows.
Battle, yes.
Reporting in.
Shurima is never lost.
But oh, fucking Scion. I was like, huh? What healed them for full health? It was just, yeah, Scion.
I am Godkin. Your gods fear me.
Oh.
Noxus will rise.
I need one more Nasus. And one more Swain. And one more Lux. Fuck. What the fuck killed my Azir? I'm assuming it has to be the Urgot leg. That sucks. Oh, I guess I could put QSS. I would have gotten 3 locks.
Reporting in. The light of Demacia!
Oh, I didn't realize how much shit I didn't have to start. Oh shit, it transferred to Lux. That's not good. Wait, why didn't it like...
Shurima will live on without you.
Azir like was here and then he went this way. As long as he has it, that's fine. All right, top three, let's go. This might be the last game though. I need to do a little bit of a workout in between streams, and it's gonna take a little bit to get food or prep the food I need. What am I saying?
The void has breached this place.
Victory awaits.
Armed and ready.
I don't want to run the risk of Lux getting the Demacia thing. Damn. That was the Aphelios. It's Chakra. It's Chakram fucking just murdering my Azir. Ah, fuck, he got his Lux 2-starred. I don't know, we can beat that now. Okay. Like it would have been very, very tight if like If he had the like with his Lux being 2-starred. That one was close. That one was close. I guess we also could have gone Slayer. That could have worked, I guess. But
Noxus will rise.
Victory awaits.
ah. Top 3 is good. I just hate Kasante's design, like really just punch him out, it's just so annoying. I could understand like CCing him and knocking him back forth and center, but like fucking just having him punting him off the board is just so dumb in my opinion. For a unit to have, right? So not even like an augment, just for a unit's like kit to just be that way is kind of frustrating to like play around. Like I feel like I don't know, like I understand why they thought of it, because they're just like, oh, this is a great way to deal with like super tanks and stuff like that. But in my opinion, that feels like, in a way, it feels like lazy design, because it's like, well, we made Kasante, who counters like really strong super tanks, because you can just knock them off the board. So like it's okay. No, just fucking balance your shit so there's no like super tanks, like, or like there's like checks, right? Like there's DP, like, because like for instance, I think Lux is a great counter to super tanks. I think 4-star Poppy is a great counter to super tanks. Like both of those units are really good at killing super tanks. Like it's just, I don't know, like I think being able to just like have a character by himself just knock shit off the board, like kind of annoying. We're gonna raid Jay. We haven't raided Jay in a while. She's drawing the art. Let me make sure they're not finish the streamer. Oh yeah, they just started, so we're gonna go raid Jay. I'm gonna say hello. They usually play a lot of JRPGs where they draw, but more ranked tonight. If it is early in the for you, have a good day. If it is late in the for you, be as well. Stay safe, stay hydrated. I do hope to see you again in the next one. Oh, I keep forgetting to hit fucking start raid. Like now I gotta sit here like I'm a fucking moron for 10 seconds. Bro, I blame Zephy. This is Zephy's fault, like always.